Doors lock screen on your phone and earn cash. Or today.
I just can't do this no more, man.
Do what?
Us, man. I think we should just break up.
No, you're not breaking up with me.
What do you mean?
Half-court shot, let's hear it for him. He's got 2-night stay at Mirage, but if he makes this half-court shot, $5,000 in cash, make some noise! Here we go, 5 G's, make some noise. We want you to win this, Patrick! Yes! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, yes!
I was shocked to get that one. That was amazing. You know, I'm kind of upset that he only got 5,000 for that. That's a hard shot to make.
You're upset.
Yeah, that's he only got 500 for hitting it the other day. Yeah, he hit one the other day in practice. Raymond Ritter did. His wasn't as impressive as the other guys, but that was, it was always good to see the fans, hit that shot. That's amazing.
Gerald on to $95,000. Gerald, congratulations!
All eyes are on UCLA sensation as Lonzo Ball and the NBA draft approaches. Here's a look at Ball's numbers from his freshman season with the Bruins. 14.5 points per game, 6 rebounds. He led the nation in assists, 7.6, 55% from the field, 41% from three. Coop, let's get you in on this first. You've watched him many times.
Yeah.
You know his talent. You know how good he is in the open floor. Is he a good fit for this Laker team?
I believe he is. I believe that Lonzo Ball is showtime. I believe that
Lonzo Ball ain't
he can make players
showtime.
around him better. I believe he's serious
Lonzo
about
Ball
winning.
gonna get
that
balled up by
relentless
Steph
pursuit.
Curry.
I believe he has it all. And then his game is so
Nah,
balanced.
he ain't
Can
got
anybody
it
talk about
all,
his 8
son.
assists? 7.6 assists a game, 55% from the
field.
the field, and then 41% from the three. Can anybody talk about that's a start?
Yeah. Let me ask you, because you hit on something, and I'd like to talk to people about this. The fact that he can make people better, and I want you to jump in on this too, Press.
Lonzo Ball, yeah, he's a good passer.
Right?
He can make people
play
better.
the
I
league,
give him
you
that.
either have it or you don't.
You're
But people
absolutely right.
want to play with
He
guys like
has
that.
it.
Yeah, people want to play with them because now you make my life easy. Now I just sit over there, I knock down this three-pointer, or you penetrate, you break down the defense, and now I cut to the basket. I get this dunk, I get this layup. So you know what? Alonzo makes players better, and he is talented. And then I also like his temperament. He
Super even keel.
Yeah, man, he is just serious about his craft.
People are making the mistake of thinking, okay, his dad's a talker, his dad's out there, his dad's super public. Lonzo might be like that too. No, he couldn't be further from that. I've talked to people over at UCLA who have dealt with him, and they love him. And this kid is very much on the ball, smart kid, team first, absolutely. He had games where he took 4 shots. He does not care about stats. And Cynthia and Geet, the Lakers have a lot of guys on this team who care about how many shots they get and how many points they score. You know, individual stats are important to them. And Lonzo would represent the opposite of that. They need a guy like this.
I wonder who said this. He's undefeated because he hasn't run into me. Well, if you read the title, you probably already know.
LeVar Ball is
Hey, what's
trash.
up, guys? I'm Britt Johnson. Thanks for
LeVar
checking out
Ball
The
is
Fumble. If you
trash.
aren't already part of the family, make sure you click subscribe before you do anything
Yeah,
else.
click subscribe
All right, well,
down
first,
below
I want
for
to
your
say
boy,
aren't titles
Big
such
Mike.
spoiler alerts? Some people
Yeah.
say they are clickbait, but I personally think they ruin the mystery of my storytelling. But oh well, such is life. WWE legend Ric Flair has been making his media rounds the last few days, and when he hit up one of
Yeah,
my
the
favorite shows,
Nature Boy,
Good Morning Football
Ric
on NFL
Flair,
Network,
son.
Rick decided to sound off on a few things, but of course, the crowd favorite had to be his advice to LeVar Ball. Before we go any further, I need to know if
The
you
crowd
could give LeVar
favorite.
advice, what would you tell him? Head to the comment section
What
now
would I
and
tell
let
him?
me
I'd
know.
tell him
Who
he's
knows? Maybe
trash.
LeVar is actually going to read these comments.
Yeah,
Rick's advice
look at
was
that.
pretty simple. He told LeVar to RELAX. For those of you a little slow with spelling, that spells relax, as in, you know, chill out, buddy. He
Yeah,
had this
relax.
to say
Shut
about
your
Lonzo
mouth.
Ball.
Stop
The kid
putting your
is
boys in
absolutely
a lot of
phenomenal, but
heaping,
he's putting him in a
hollering.
very uncomfortable
And
position.
you hollering you
Now,
could
I've
drop
lived
off Michael
vicariously
Jordan.
through my
Michael
daughter a few
Jordan will
times.
dog
I'm guilty
you,
of
bro,
it,
the
but
goat.
come on. I
The
think he
straight
puts him in a
stroke of
very
three
difficult position with a
in
lot
your
of pressure.
eye,
As far
make you
as
cry.
why LeVar is undefeated, let's take a look at what Rick had to say.
He told Stephen A, I'm undefeated. That's only because he hasn't run into me.
Do I predict a one-on-one match coming soon? Who do you guys think would win? Let me
Ric
know in the
Flair.
comments below. And make sure you click
Yeah.
subscribe before you go.
Who do
I'll
you
see
all
soon.
think will win? Put it in the comments down below, guys. Yeah. Ric Flair is who I'm saying. Oh my gosh.
What's good, guys? For Complex News, I'm Beja. LeVar Ball has spent the last 2 weeks telling anyone who would listen that he would kill Michael Jordan in a game of one-on-one. He first made the claim during an interview with USA Today Sports in early March, and he's continued to stick with his story even as people have pointed out that he only averaged about 2 points during his game time for Washington State back in the 1980s. Back in my heyday, I would kill Michael Jordan. I would just back in and lift him off the ground and call a foul every time he fouls me when I do a jump hook to the right or the left. He cannot stop me.
Yeah, Michael Jordan wasn't able to be on the ground.
But a new video seems to suggest otherwise. The video, which was uploaded to YouTube by a user named The Hoops Column, surfaced over the weekend, and it appears to show LeVar taking part in a rec league game in California. The video has been edited pretty heavily, but it features LeVar showing off some of his best moves, and, well, let's just say that he doesn't look exactly like an MJ caliber player. Just check out what happened when he tried to throw a pass to himself off the backboard. Or take a quick look at what took place when he tried to finish a layup on a fast break.
Probably got blocked because he's trash. Oh, get it out!
Pointed out, the video was edited to only show LeVar's lowlights. So who knows?
That's what Michael Jordan do. He will stuff it down his throat, block it.
Threes from way downtown. But from what we've seen in the video, it doesn't look like LeVar would stand a chance against MJ regardless of what he says. That's the news for now, but for all of the latest news on LeVar Ball, subscribe to Complex News.
What's the plan?
What I'm asking you to do is dangerous.
What were your thoughts when you heard that your father had said that he could have killed Michael Jordan one-on-one in his heyday? And what would you tell people who might speculate this has become a distraction?
He's been like that my whole life, so it's nothing new for me. Y'all just got a camera in front of his face now, so y'all seeing it for the first time. But to be honest, he definitely thinks he can do that. I mean, he's bigger than him, so I feel that he can just back him down. That's his thinking process. So, he's never going to change just for the camera. He's been the same his whole life.
Can you take your dad out there in the backyard?
Yeah, he's old now. Back in the day, no, he was too big, too strong. But I think now, once we get up and down a little bit, he'll tap out.
Alrighty, boy, LeVar Ball, you off the shit selling $500 ass shoes. You can't afford it. You're not a big bitch. You not a big baller. Bitch, you put up 2 points. Ugly ass per game. Stupid ass. Stop. I know why you doing this too. I caught on to it. Bitch, you trying to change his grill. Them rusted ass teeth, them gross ass teeth, them horror film ass teeth, them zombie ass teeth. Them bitches is molded, ugly ass, rancid teeth ass. You need to stop. Them honey mustard ass teeth. Your shit fucked up at the bottom. Distorted ass bitches. Bitch, you get you a brick or diamond. Take your pick. Ugly ass. Stop real quick. Bitch, you choose all
diamond, he said.
Or Garfield included. Stupid ass, nasty mouth ass, tobacco mouth ass. Bitch, you don't got cancer, but your teeth do. Ugly ass. Your teeth. Stupid ass, them decay ass teeth. Bitch, you drink lemonade all day. Ugly ass, coffee spill ass teeth. Them honey glazed ass teeth. See this bullshit no more. These hoes got to go. Them George Washington ass denture. These first predator ass teeth. Yo shit tree bark teeth ass. Stop real quick. These big ass chopper styles. Don't see this bullshit no more. That's why you selling hoes 500 house. That thick ass mustache. The nasty ass mustache. Executive branch ass mustache. Yes, bitch. You a sheriff. That op ass mustache. You hit. Give me a doing ass mustache. I gotta take it downtown. Ass mustache. You hit. Then the bitch stop smiling so damn hard. All them damn wrinkles, bitch. How many necks did you got? Ugly ass, about 7. I counted. The soggy ass neck, the saggy ass neck, the hang ass neck. Why your neck depressed? Ugly ass, bitch. Your neck still sleep. Stupid ass. How you up? Your neck sleep. Ugly ass. Your neck need an alarm clock. Stupid ass. You hit snooze. Ugly ass. You needs to stop. The mini ass speed bumps. I don't see this bullshit no more. And what the fuck are these, huh? Can you please explain to me what the fuck are these fake ass Stephen Curry, Kobe Bryant, O2 T-Max? Stop, bitch. Who the fuck hoop with alligator skin on the sides? Stop. Bitch, these hoes 500. I ain't every fucking Jordan, every LeBron, every Kobe that look better than this hoe for way cheaper. You gonna lose all your clientele fucking with your dad. I'ma let you know right now, cause he don't know shit. Them hospital ass runners, boy, you hit in a bitch. Old Ryan Shazier face ass. You look like him when he retired. The spit on ass head, the nasty ass head. You look like a fake ass Mr. Clean too. Bitch, your name Mr. Dirty. The dirty ass mouth. You hit in a bitch. Big baller and on the big ass titties. You need to stop. Let me see this shit no more.
Duh.
Tuesday, summer's #1 show is back.
Brand new season, brand new talent, bigger stars, new host.
We're reunited!
Sitting and I'm thinking while I'm sitting. I thought we was tight, but some dudes they be switching. My dogs to the right, we gon' be alright. Them boys that left, they done gone to switch sides. Life is full of trials, try again if you fail. And lies in the world make the truth hard to tell. Who's real, who's not? Run your mouth, you get popped. Click, clack, gunshot. Mama crying, call the cops. Siren ringing, lights flashing. Gun still blasting. Put a wire in front of Jesus, but she ain't love with no Kardashian. You probably didn't get that. Your core like no six-pack, no Nike, then did that. No North Star, but I got racks. More green than the Bay Packs. My best and it's evident. I swear my flow is heaven sent. Rich boy Legos, cause I be stacking presidents. Cause green, I see it clearly. Trying to stack it to the ceiling like Bob. I be building and I'm graphing on the million, but I'm plotting on the billion. Life's good, how you living? Yarm team, we winning.
Yarm team.
Welcome to the Ball household, where it all goes down. Come on in and let's go get these boys up and get ready for this Merry Christmas. Mellow Dip, time to rise up, baby. I know I got to shake you down. Hey, wake up, monster, man. Lonzo and Jello, wake up, man. Merry Christmas. Pop up and let's get ready to roll, fellas. Everybody got all the gifts?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's start opening them bad boys and see what's going on. Oh, that big baller brand. Keep it light and tight. Oh, let me check that out, Zoe. Is there leather on the sleeves?
Oh, that's nice.
That Darth Vader look, huh? Oh, man, all the gifts they have. Well, when they was younger, man, we had to get all these toys and PlayStation games. But now they're getting older. Well, when they was younger, man, we had to get all these toys.
Are you a real villain?
Well, technically, nah.
Have you ever caught a good guy like a real superhero?
Nah.
Have you ever tried a disguise?
Nah.
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains. Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you want to be a villain #1, you have to chase a superhero on the run. Just follow moves and sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. We're #1. Now look at the bat that I just found. When I say go, be ready to throw. Go! Throw it at him, not me! Oh, let's try something else. Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You slip and slide on this banana peel. What are you doing? We are #1.
Hey, what's up, guys? What is this guy doing, man? I'm checking this guy's channel out right now. Looks like he says, post a memory of Big Mike 2K every day until he posts a memory. Till he posts a memory of me. Why don't... That's crazy. He's like, hi guys, 63. Man, this guy's going all out. Oh my god, that is annoying. That's pretty cool how it like does on the screen though. 1638. Hi guys, what's up guys? It's your boy Big Mike. This little kid thinks you roasting me. He ain't roasting me, yay yay. Cause you know I'm Big Mike 2K. This guy made a video. All it's doing, squealing, sounding like you're playing a trumpet. It's going, and it's very annoying. I tell you what, man, I wasn't even finished watching it. This little kid thinks you're roasting somebody. Told me to post a memory of him. So that's what I'm doing, yay, yay. Cause I'm your boy, Big Mike 2K. I got that kind of respect, that kind of roll. I roll like that. Yay, yay. Alright, now he's got like day 2. Pretty good. What's that about? Let's check it out, man.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I guess, dude. Just stop it. Post a memory of Big Mike 2K every day until he posts a memory of me. New York.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. Just stop.
Yeah, it needs to stop. I agree. Man, why you gonna waste your life going through saying want me to post a more of you? Man, I guess people actually care about you, boy, Big Mike 2K. Yay, yay. Just sitting there with his mouth open. Look at that clock. Got a clock like he's Flavor Flav. That guy sitting there with his mouth open going. Oh, it's funny. Yo, what's up, guys? Yeah, what'd you say? Yeah.
Hi, guys. Why?
Oh, that's funny.
Hi, guys.
That's right.
Know your fucking place.
Throw it in a trash can, son.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, hi, guys. I gotta do the chicken.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What's the matter? Are you chicken?
You
Okay,
chicken?
good. Because Mike certainly was. Hi.
What? Oh, heck nah.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What's the matter? Are you chicken?
No, I ain't chicken, dog.
Good. Because Mike certainly was. Hi.
Hold up, dude. That guy just say Mike was chicken. Dude, I would eat some chicken. If I had some chicken, you know, some KFC, some baked chicken, fried chicken, I don't care what kind of chicken it was. If I had a real live chicken, I'd wring its neck. I'd pluck it and I'd eat it. Dude, your boy Big Mike, yeah, he would eat some chicken. And once again, if you calling me a chicken, I ain't no chicken, I ain't no chump. I ain't even got no change. Man, if you want to talk about the sense that's in my brain, We ain't even gonna go there, dude. Cause you know how ignorant it is. You making videos of your boy Big Mike, trying to act like you hating on me, acting like it's gonna hurt my feelings. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna waste my time on you. Let's play this one more time, just 'cause it's funny.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael
That
here.
you have no life to do this.
What's the matter?
What's
Are
the
you
matter?
chicken? Okay, good. Because Mike certainly was. Mike!
Oh, it said Mike was. Mike ain't no chicken, dog. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, MJ, son. Yeah. What is this?
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. He said, hi, guys. Wrong neighborhood. Man, you can start out with something other than a
Hi, guys.
pre-recorder. That was awesome. It's like, hello, it's me. Oh, God. I'm going to have to play a song now. That was hilarious. Hello, it's me.
Hi, guys. Hello.
It was awesome. Legit food review, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, folks? I'm back with another legit food review.
There's that one right there.
Oh, this?
So,
This right here?
don't avoid that.
Oh, I wouldn't avoid this, dude. I would not
How
avoid
edgy
this.
are you right now, iDubbbz?
Oh, how edgy am I? How edgy am I?
Guys, no.
How does that taste? How does that taste, actually?
That was good.
That was so gross. What the fuck? How did that taste, though?
Like fuzz.
Like fuzz, he said, I'm done. Oh my God. My God, every day this guy posts a video. Guess who it is?
My name is Jeff.
That I used to know.
Hi, guys.
Hi guys, he said. I guess.
Hi, guys.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
This is Motorcade. 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 This is Motorcade.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, not much. Just sitting here, being Ebola free.
Oh, that was funny. Oh my gosh. That's just mad annoying. Please stop. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, hi guys. How annoying is that? Yeah, about time it stopped. Oh wow. It's crazy.
Financial Center. Two cleaners, two broken windows.
September 11, 2001 was a day of national tragedy and individual misery for countless people. Multiple criminal acts took place that day, which resulted in a massive increase in defense spending, a costly global war on terrorism, the creation of new federal agencies like the Department of Homeland Security and TSA, and the quick passage of the Patriot Act, which gave law enforcement agencies sweeping search and surveillance powers over U.S. citizens without a warrant. This video was produced in honor of those whose lives were taken and whose loved ones have had to live with the sad devastation of losing friends and family. And to those thousands more who to this day have had the quality of their lives diminished because of the conditions they were subjected to that day as they attempted to rescue those in trouble. And as difficult as it may be for some of you to believe the facts stated in this video, each statement is supported in the source links that are listed in the description below. Please take the time to do your own research and draw your own conclusions. According to the General Accounting Office, over $60 million was allocated to investigate the Whitewater land deal, the Monica Lewinsky scandal, and other issues involving the indiscretions of Bill Clinton. But a mere $15 million was the most officials could muster to investigate the highest profile mass murder on American soil the world has ever seen. On 9/11, after the first plane hit the North Tower of the World Trade Center, people in the South Tower wanted to leave but were advised by Port Authority announcements to stay at their... Some of those who tried to leave anyway were turned back by security just before exiting the building. 1,120 people died in that tower. While looking for survivors at Ground Zero, rescue workers and their dogs tirelessly searched through the wreckage for weeks. Every now and then, firefighters would hide in the rubble so the dogs could find, quote, survivors. Constantly finding dead bodies was noticeably leading to high stress in the dogs, and it appeared that they thought they were failing in their mission. Jamaican-American-born artist and sculptor Michael Richards cast his body and depicted it as being pierced by airplanes as a tribute to the Tuskegee Airmen. The planes, he said, represent arrows that were shot at St. Sebastian, an early Christian martyr. Ironically, Richard died in his studio, which was on the 92nd floor of Tower 1 on September 11th. The Project for the New American Century, or PNAC, formed in 1997, was a neoconservative think tank based in Washington, D.C. that focused on United States foreign policy. PNAC's stated goal was to, quote, promote American global leadership. Of the 25 people who signed PNAC's founding statement of principles, 10 went on to serve in George W. Bush's administration. In September of 2000, exactly 1 year before the 9/11 catastrophe, PNAC launched its most influential publication, a 90-page report entitled Rebuilding America's Defenses, which asserts that the United States should, quote, seek to preserve and extend its position of global leadership by maintaining the preeminence of U.S. military forces. They state that they need to exploit the revolution that is transforming technology and bring it into the military in order to, quote, preserve American military preeminence in the coming decades. In their minds, what will speed such a transformation? Their answer? Quote, some catastrophic and catalyzing event like a new Pearl Harbor. 1 year later, such a catalyzing event presented with 9/11, later referred to by Bush and his cabinet as a modern-day Pearl Harbor. A small group of women called the Jersey Girls, who lost their husbands in the 9/11 attack, basically forced the Bush administration through public pressure to form a 9/11 commission, which was reluctantly charged with preparing, quote, a full and complete account of the circumstances surrounding the September 11th attacks. Their account turned out to be not so full and complete. The commission, now known to many as the 9/11 Omission Report, left out many obvious facts, including the fact that a third building in the World Trade Center complex completely collapsed that day, and it wasn't even struck by an airplane. Described as being damaged in the attack, which started fires on several floors, the 47-story steel-framed federal office building known as World Trade Center 7 collapsed in 6.5 seconds at 5:20 p.m., more than 7 hours after the second Trade Center tower fell. And speaking of Building 7, the BBC conducted a sale of bonds. To many as the 9/11 Omission Report left out many obvious facts, including it's after the report of its collapse. This is the Windsor Hotel in Madrid, Spain. On February 12, 2005, a fire broke out on the 21st floor of this steel-framed 32-story building. The fire blazed for 23 hours, gutting large portions of the building. And while some of the floors crumbled away in the flames, the steel structure's skeleton remained standing. In comparison, the South Tower burned for a mere 56 minutes on far fewer floors before it completely collapsed. And the North Tower burned on relatively few floors for only 102 minutes before it experienced complete structural failure. Building 7, which wasn't even hit by a plane, only burned for 6 or 7 hours. So to recap, the Windsor Hotel burns for 23 hours on many floors and remains standing. World Trades 1 and 2 burn for less than 2 hours and yet experience global symmetric freefall collapse. World Trade 7, by the way, was the largest CIA headquarters outside of Langley, Virginia, and housed offices involved in several large-scale federal investigations into massive stock market and accounting fraud. Building 7 was the first to be cleaned up and the evidence destroyed at Ground Zero. On July 24, 2001, just 49 days before the 9/11 attack, a guy named Larry Silverstein from Silverstein Properties put up $14 million of his own money to secure a $3.1 billion bid and acquired a 99-year lease on the World Trade Center from the Port Authority of New York. Despite not being the owner of the buildings, Larry was the sole beneficiary of the insurance indemnity payments of more than $7 billion for acts of terrorism. After a long legal battle with the insurance companies who covered the policy on the Trade Center complex, the court awarded Silverstein $4.55 billion. The Freedom Tower, also known as One World Trade Center, currently the third tallest man-made structure in the world, is the main building in the new World Trade Center complex. Standing 1,776 feet tall, the skyscraper cost $3.9 billion to construct. Silverstein's insurance settlement contributed $1 billion to the project. The state of New York provided an additional $250 million, and the Port Authority agreed to give $1 billion, which would be obtained through the sale of bonds. The rest, as was suggested, could be collected through increasing New York City tolls. At 9:03 a.m. on September 11, 2001, it's alleged that Flight 175 crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. At 9:06, Chief of Staff Andrew Card informs the president, quote, "A second plane hit the other tower and America is under attack," end quote. At that same time, in other parts of the country, Vice President Dick Cheney, Condoleezza Rice, and several congressional leaders were rushed to secure locations. But not the president. The president's Secret Service detail, whose protocol it is in this situation to see the president as a high-value target with a well-publicized location that must be moved, in unprecedented fashion did nothing to whisk the president of the United States away from that school into a secure location. The official report records that Bush remained at that school for another 20 minutes after learning about the attack on America. Number 1 is coming up. And if you enjoyed this content, click that red subscribe button for more interesting videos. Speaking at a town hall meeting in Orlando, Florida, President Bush was asked by a child how he felt when he heard about the terrorist attack. Bush's response was extremely interesting. Recounting the events of that day from his perspective, he said that he saw the first plane hit the tower on a television that was, quote, obviously on, as he sat outside a classroom at Booker Elementary School in Sarasota, Florida. The problem is that no one could have seen the footage of the first plane hitting the tower since there was no known live coverage of the first plane. There was no live coverage of the event because nobody expected an attack. The footage that was taken allegedly of Flight 11 striking the North Tower was captured by Jules Naudet and his French film crew at 8:46 that morning and would not be released to news outlets until a day after the attacks. The president's incredible statement that he saw the first aerial assault was another important item that was omitted by the 9/11 Commission report. If you enjoyed this video and you think others could benefit by viewing it, click that like button and share it on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
LeVar Ball is back in the headlines with controversy. Surprise, surprise, when will it stop? Hey guys, it's Ty. Thanks for watching The Fumble. For all the latest in sports, make sure to hit subscribe. Alright, there have been a lot of people that have taken offense to LeVar Ball in the recent months. When LeVar said LeBron's sons won't have the opportunity to be as good as his sons in basketball because, well, LeBron doesn't have the time to train them, LeBron clapped back and said, don't talk to sons ever again, essentially. Charles Barkley was outraged by some of LeVar's comments, like Lonzo is better than Steph Curry, etc. So he said, we need to stop interviewing LeVar and focus more on Lonzo, and then it was war with LeVar. Shaq has been critical of the price of the big baller brand shoes. LeVar said, hey, if you can't afford them, well, you're not a big baller. And most recently, there was a lot of controversy surrounding him and Christine Leahy. She questioned his parenting skills, and he reacted.
Stay in your lane. I don't even worry about her over there.
Why not?
She
I
scares
think that's
me to
kind of
death.
disrespectful.
She said she scares Lonzo. Lonzo's scared of me. She scares me. That's why I don't look that way.
Now it's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie recently said he feels that LeVar needs to take a step back and let Lonzo come into his own and be his own man. Now, fair enough, right? LeVar discussed this on Undisputed and started off by saying Kyrie shouldn't be saying anything because he doesn't have kids and doesn't know what it's like to be a parent. Kyrie does have a daughter, which apparently LeVar didn't know, but okay. Anyway, Shannon Sharp did his best to be fair and said, you know, it's not about Kyrie telling you how to raise Lonzo. It's more about allowing Lonzo to be his own man and speak for himself. Let Lonzo speak up and stop talking so much, essentially. LeVar said, no, I'm the parent and I'm doing my job. Alright, the next part of LeVar's comments is what people are taking offense to. Watch it and then we'll talk.
First of all, your mom wasn't there. So something's got to change right there. It's not the same. Lonzo can come home and see his mom and dad all the time.
People are upset that he mentioned about Kyrie not being raised with his mother because Kyrie's mother did pass away when he was very young. So I completely understand that that is a sensitive topic and it could have been expressed more delicately maybe, but I personally don't think what he said was offensive. Do you guys? Drop a comment right now and let me know. Sometimes I wonder if we've grown accustomed to just assuming LeVar is coming from a hard or mean place and maybe being hypercritical of him. What are your thoughts? Also, do you think this is the most offensive thing LeVar has said? Let me know in the comments below. For all things sports, subscribe before you go. Click that thumb below.
Our top story on KCAL9 News at noon, a famous basketball family targeted by thieves. They hit the Chino Hills home of sports stars Lonzo, LiAngelo, LaMelo Ball, while two of them were playing in a televised game. KCAL9's Michelle Gili is live in Chino Hills, where she spoke with one of the brothers. Michelle?
And people are wondering this afternoon whether these burglars knew that the Ball family was away at this basketball game, and that is why they hit when they did. We don't know yet whether, in fact, this is the case. The player's dad, LeVar Ball, was talking over the weekend on television about last night's game. Now, Chino Hills detectives have been at the home this morning. The question is, what is missing? Evidence is being gathered inside. We know that around 8:15 last night, a neighbor heard shattering glass coming from next door. Deputies were called right away as law enforcement searched the scene for suspects. The Ball family was in Lawndale at the two youngest boys' Chino Hills playoff game. The matchup was being televised, so anyone, of course, monitoring the family's whereabouts would know where they were. The suspects were described as two men in dark clothing. The home reportedly had a pile of belongings stacked up in it. It could have been that the burglars were scared off and got nothing. Do you think they knew that you guys were at the game and that's why they came?
Yeah, probably.
So what happened when you got home? What did you see?
The door was messed up. I just went upstairs.
Cameras recording anything at the time of this burglary or this attempted burglary. We asked law enforcement, they didn't have any answer, and we also asked a couple of people who've been coming and going from this house whether they have anything to share with us, and they're not answering that question either. We do know from talking to a neighbor that there was a burglary a few days ago, or at least within the last week.